Bryan MBeumo to Manchester United, here we go. Also, Rashford gets a here we go from Fabrizio Romano as loan deal to Barcelona has been agreed. And Madueke signed and announced by Arsenal. Also, Liverpool have submitted an official bid for Ekitike from Eintracht Frankfurt. And two Manchester United legends are planning for a reunion in Germany. And is Edison's chapter at City coming to a close? So those are the stories we will get into on this report. So please remember guys, to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and share them. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by August. So please help us on that journey. So we'll get into it with the Bryan MBeumo transfer to Manchester United. Fabrizio Romano has quoted from The Athletic, green light from Brentford and club-to-club agreement reached for a £70 million package. Contract agreed weeks ago with MBeumo as he only wanted United move. Bryan MBeumo's contract at Manchester United will be valid until June 2030 plus option until June 2031. Now I know Manchester United fans must be really pleased with this transfer as MBeumo is a quality player. He is quick, he is strong and he is brave in possession. His link-up play is excellent, he can beat his man and he has very quality finishes. MBeumo scored 20 Premier League goals last season and that is massive output knowing the quality that he had around him in that Brentford team. So if Manchester United can really set up quality players around MBeumo and Matheus Cunha, they could really improve on that 15th place finish they had last season. The only interesting thing I see with this MBeumo transfer to Manchester United is Ahmad, which prior to his injury last season was Manchester United's best attacking player. And both MBeumo and Ahmad predominantly plays on that right wing. So it will be interesting to see how Amorim plays them together in the team. We know MBeumo, sometimes you see him pop up on the right hand side for Brentford, but we know his natural position is on the left. So we'll see how Amorim works that out. But this is a good signing for Manchester United and I really hope they can even make it to the top 8 this season. Now on to the Marcus Rashford move. Fabrizio Romano posted that Barcelona have sent an official bid in the morning to Manchester United for Marcus Rashford. And less than an hour later, Fabrizio Romano posted again, breaking Marcus Rashford to Barcelona, here we go. Verbal agreement in principle between all parties involved with Barcelona planning for medical tests next days. Loan deal with buy option, details being finalized today, then Manchester United will authorize his travel to Spain. Now we've seen in recent weeks that Barcelona have shown some interest in Marcus Rashford, but they had Luis Diaz higher in the pecking order as players they would like to bring into Barcelona. But it seems as if that deal is too expensive to get Luis Diaz from Liverpool, so they opted to get Marcus Rashford from Manchester United on a loan deal. Now on to Madueke. We've got the here we go from Fabrizio Romano earlier this week. Now he's signed and announced by Arsenal. Mikel Arteta and Madueke. Madueke is one of the most talented wide forward players in the Premier League. At just 23, Noni brings the experience of club and international football. Having seen the quality of Noni's performance up close, we're really excited. And Madueke had this to say after he put pen to paper for Arsenal. I've spoken to Declan Rice, Miles, Bukayo, even Jurian as well, and they all say amazing things about the club and the culture here, how warm it is and how much of a family it is. Madueke went on to say, I'm here to win all competitions we're in. I feel like we're definitely capable of doing that. Madueke really has a lot to prove as there was a lot of doubt around the Arsenal fan base around his transfer to the club. I know he has the talent because I've seen it when he was at Chelsea. So all he has to do is just come at Arsenal and deliver. He's a really quick and skillful player. He can beat his man and he can score some goals. So good luck to Madueke and I'm excited to see him go for Arsenal next season. Now we move on to the Ekitike saga, which we have heard that Newcastle have now withdrawn from trying to get him to their club. And Fabrizio Romano has reported that Liverpool have submitted an official bid to Eintracht Frankfurt for Ekitike. Eintracht already informed Liverpool that they want more. Proposal rejected, but it was initial contact as talks continues. Ekitike said yes Liverpool. No issue on personal terms. He wants Liverpool FC. Now this youth Ekitike is not really popular because he doesn't play for a giant European club. But this youth is a baller. If you have seen him played, he has a flair like Mason Greenwood. He can kick with both right and left foot. He's really quick and strong and brave in possession, and he has a eye for goal. If Liverpool gets this transfer across the line, it will be a problem in the Premier League next season. Now Erik ten Hag has gotten the Bayern Leverkusen job after the departure of Xabi Alonso to Real Madrid. Now ten Hag is trying to lower another former Manchester United legend over there in the likes of Anthony. Ten Hag said an Anthony to Bayern Leverkusen link. He has great quality. I signed him twice. He was like a son to me. He's still a son to me. He went on to say that nothing is yet concrete. No talks have been made between Anthony and Leverkusen, but he's exploring the deal. And is Edison's time at City coming to an end? Fabrizio Romano reported that Manchester City expect Galatasaray to approach with opening bid for Edison soon. Talks are already ongoing with Brazilian goalkeeper, while club-to-club negotiations are yet to start. Man City working on James Trafford as new goalkeeper. So we all know that Edison is now second favourite to Ortega at Manchester City. So he will be looking to move on where he could get more game time in the coming season. So Edison look like he's on his way out of Manchester. So that's it for this report today, guys. Please remember that we're on a journey to 1,000 subscribers. So please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and share them with your friends. We'll see you on the next report.